Stalling on touchscreen is really tough. I mean, how are you supposed to do this with two thumbs? It's okay for all the controller players, but what are us touchscreen players supposed to do? It's just so unfair. Good news! I've discovered a brand new way of holding my phone with two thumbs that allows me to pull off insane stall chains that are almost identical to those of controller players. And in this video, I'm gonna teach it to you. So if you're like most touch players, your control layout looks something like this, with joystick on the left side of the screen, and then your jump, boost, and maybe even boosted jump buttons on the right side of the screen. Maybe you're like this guy with giant jump and boost buttons, or like this guy with all three but a little smaller. The problem with these control layouts when doing stall chains is that if you're a 3-finger player, you need to first take your finger off boost and then use that finger to press half air roll, which means if you need to adjust your car's position during your stall chain, you need to stop stalling, then boost, then continue your stalls. And if you're a 2-thumb player, you need to somehow alternate between pressing jump and half air roll with just this one thumb. It's just kind of ridiculous. And until recently, I thought the 3-finger method was the only solution. But actually, there's another way. Enter Jelly Boy. Jelly is an insane player who works with me on a lot of my videos lately, and recently he taught me an awesome new way of holding my phone that has revolutionized the way I play on touch. Here's what it looks like. As you can see, this method moves the jump button from down here over to the left side of the screen. Then on the right side is a large boosted jump button and a large boost button. Most of the time when you're playing, you use boosted jump as your normal jump button. So when going for aerials or when taking shots. However, if you decide you want to start a stall chain, you take the ball up, get your car into position, and then take your left thumb off joystick, put it on the jump button, move your right thumb into this empty space to half air roll, and then do your stall chain. The most important part of this control layout is to make sure that your joystick and jump buttons are quite far apart, which means making your jump button relatively small. If they're too close and you accidentally press your jump button when moving your joystick, it will totally mess you up. But other than that, you're pretty much all set. Now with just 2 thumbs, you should be able to stall chain like an absolute boss. And if you can't, well, don't blame Mogz, blame Jelly.